If you want to find out the finest forbidden desires, you should surely watch our recommendations for the best affair with a brother's wife movies.
He made me promise.
Sonny, you do everything your big brother tells you?
Yeah, right. If I listened to him, I wouldn't be such a up and you two never would have met.
Number 5, Brothers, is a Danish drama directed by Susanne Bier. This emotionally intense story revolves around 2 brothers, Michael and Janek, whose lives are dramatically altered by Michael's military service in Afghanistan. Michael is a responsible, disciplined officer in the Danish army, while Janek is the polar opposite, a reckless, aimless troublemaker who constantly finds himself in trouble with the law. When Michael is sent on a mission to Afghanistan, he is presumed dead after his helicopter crashes. His wife Sarah is left devastated, and Janek, in his brother's absence, steps up to support her and the children. This creates a shift in Janek's character as he begins to take on responsibilities and form a bond with Sarah.
Hvad er det sammen med
Number 4, Possession 2009, is a psychological thriller movie directed by Joel Bergvall. The film stars Sarah Michelle Gellar as Jess, a woman whose life takes a dark and unexpected turn after a tragic car accident involving her husband Ryan and his troubled brother Roman. Following the accident, both men fall into comas, leaving Jess to navigate the emotional and practical challenges of caring for them. However, when Roman awakens from his coma, he claims to be Ryan, insisting that his soul has somehow entered Roman's body. Initially skeptical and distraught, Jess gradually begins to believe that the man who has woken up might indeed be her husband, despite occupying his brother's body. Number 3, Don't Come Around Here. The film poignantly portrays how the past continues to shape the present and the difficult but necessary path to healing. We follow Len, a man who has spent years running from his past, only to be forced to confront it when he receives the news that his estranged father is dying. Reluctantly returning to the home he once fled, Len finds himself not only dealing with the impending loss of his father, but also facing unresolved family tensions, particularly with his wayward brother. As Len tries to make sense of his family's fractured dynamic, he becomes involved in a new romance with Andrea, a woman who is also dealing with her own emotional struggles. Their relationship offers a glimmer of hope and connection in the midst of Len's turmoil, but it also forces him to confront the vulnerability he has long avoided.
It's okay. So did I.
Number 2, Summer Downstairs, offers a comedic yet insightful look at the struggles for balance and authority within familial relationships. The arrival of a bossy brother during what was meant to be a relaxing family vacation throws everything into chaos. The story focuses on 2 brothers, one laid back and easygoing, the other domineering and controlling. When the bossy brother unexpectedly shows up, he disrupts the family's peaceful dynamic and quickly takes charge of everything. For one woman, his brother's wife, the intrusion becomes unbearable, and she takes it upon herself to re-engineer the family's pecking order. What was once a harmonious escape soon turns into a subtle battle of wills as she pushes back against the bossy brother's control and fights to regain her family's sense of autonomy.
Ist das nicht langsam komisch mit den beiden?
You want a competition?
Gibt es irgendetwas, das du mir sagen willst?
And number 1, The Good Wife, 1987, is an Australian drama set in a small town during World War II. Directed by Ken Cameron, we follow Marge Hills and her husband Sonny, who live a seemingly peaceful life in a small town. However, their marriage begins to unravel when Sonny's charming younger brother Neville enters their lives. Marge, feeling trapped in the routine of domestic life and neglected by her hard-working husband, finds herself drawn to Neville, whose carefree and adventurous spirit offers a stark contrast to her dutiful existence. Neville, who is both charismatic and emotionally distant, becomes romantically entangled with Marge, complicating the dynamics between the 3.
What do you find today?
I've got a husband to take care of.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. And for more top movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Movie Soul.